Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Thursday, May 16th. We've seen some clouds increase across the area in the past hour or so, associated with a weak front north of the area that is bringing rain across northern portions of Delmarva, but that is dying, and none of that rain is expected to reach here at Wallops, and we should be seeing a return to some more sunshine by this afternoon. Taking a look at our highs from yesterday, we did see a little bit more of a warmer day across the region. Most locations reporting high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. This morning, we did see lows across the region in the mid to upper 50s. Here at Wallops, we were actually the more mild spot across the area, with the low only getting down to 60 degrees. And then we did have a couple hundredths of an inch of rain across our far northern areas with that weak front that's moving south across the mid-Atlantic. As of 9 a.m., seeing the warmer temperatures in the middle to southern portions of the mid-Atlantic in the mid-60s. Here at Wallops, we were 69 as of 9 a.m., and then cooler spots where that rain has fallen up north near or just below 60 degrees. Taking a look at our upper-level winds this morning, seeing some westerly winds at the surface running around 15 knots up to about 6,000 feet, where we're seeing those winds increase to around 25 knots. And those winds are shifting more northwesterly across the remainder of the column, increasing up to 74 knots at the 25,000 foot level, seeing a freezing level out there this morning just above 8,000 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis, we do have high pressure being the dominant weather factor across the southeastern United States this morning. You see that we do have that weak front moving across the mid-Atlantic that is bringing some rain across northern portions of the Delmarva, but it is very quickly drying out as it makes its way closer to the Wallops area, and that's going to continue to break down and fizzle out as it moves down here, only giving us this little uptick in cloudiness that we're seeing. Can't rule out a slight chance of a sprinkle towards the late morning hours, but it does look like that rain is dissipating rather quickly across the areas that front fizzles out. Taking a look at our surface map here, you can see we are seeing that the area of rain make its way south, and you can see how it really is weakening and fizzling out as it gets towards central portions of the Delmarva, and that will continue as it moves closer to the Wallops area, and then the cloud cover should decrease as well as that front weakens, seeing a return to some more sunshine by the early to mid-afternoon hours. Taking a look at our forecast charts here, there you can see that front making its way south, just giving us this uptick in cloudiness. Still looking at high pressure being the dominant weather feature this afternoon as we get some return to some south to southwesterly flow as we go into this evening and into tonight. That'll give us some partly cloudy skies and a more mild low for tomorrow morning. And as we go into our Friday, that we're still going to be seeing that southwesterly flow ramp up across the region. Also seeing a weak front approach from the northwest. That could set us up for a little bit of compressional heating, so that's actually going to give us a very nice day tomorrow and a warm day as well. Temperatures running into the close to the mid 80s across the Delmarva, maybe even seeing a couple spots in the upper 80s across the more interior portions for tomorrow afternoon. That front that is going to be approaching the area tomorrow afternoon is going to be weakening, similar to what we were seeing this morning as it approaches the Delmarva and the Wallops region. Can't rule out a slight chance of an isolated shower for Friday night and Saturday, but it does look like that system's really going to be weakening and fizzling out as it approaches the region, so not looking like anything more than a sprinkle or two for Friday night and a Saturday. Then as we go into Saturday, that front will be a little bit south of us, although that, even though it's going to be too dry to really produce too much precipitation, it will turn our winds a little bit more onshore for Saturday. So that's going to keep us more in the 70s Saturday, especially here along the coast. And then as we go into Saturday evening and night and into Sunday, that front's going to move back north of the region as a warm front, giving us a warmer Sunday, especially across the interior portions of the Delmarva. Taking a look at our forecast chart for today, going to be seeing a high this afternoon near 75. Those winds are going to be a little bit variable as this weakening front moves across the region, and then as we go towards this afternoon, seeing those winds turn south-southwesterly around 5 to 10 knots in gusty, then just becoming rather weak at 3 to 8 knots in the overnight hours before becoming southwesterly at 6 to 11 knots by mid-morning Friday, seeing a low tomorrow morning in the lower 60s. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, we are going to be seeing this broken deck of clouds around 13,000 feet continue for the next couple of hours here, possibly becoming a little bit lower than that with a few clouds near 4,000 feet. But as we go towards 3 or 4 p.m. this afternoon, we'll see those clouds scour out pretty quickly, becoming a few at 5,000 and a few at 8,000 with a continued thin cirrus deck throughout the remainder of the afternoon hours. Overnight, going to be seeing some mid-level clouds moving around 15,000 feet, mainly after midnight, and then by mid-morning tomorrow, just seeing a few clouds near 6,000 feet, scattered mid-level deck near 15,000, and some thin, broken cirrus clouds at 25,000 feet. For tomorrow, going to be partly to perhaps mostly cloudy. It is going to be unseasonably warm, just with those clouds being due to that approaching system from the north that will likely die off before it gives us any rain. Can't rule out that slight chance of an isolated shower, but that looks to be only around 10%. It is going to be rather warm tomorrow with a high of 84. Friday night, going to be seeing a much more mild low of 66. Still partly mostly cloudy. Can't rule out, once again, a slight chance of an isolated shower as we have that weakening front dropping near the region. Saturday, a little bit cooler with just some weaker onshore flow, and with a still very seasonable, though, with a high of 76 under partly cloudy skies. And then we'll see that temperature on Saturday rise late as that front starts to move north of the region again. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast, tomorrow is going to be the warmest day of this work week so far with a high of 84. Seeing that temperature knocked down on Saturday due to that onshore flow, only highs reaching into the mid-70s here at Wallops. We will see warmer temperatures, however, across more inland portions on Saturday. And then another mild and slightly humid low on Sunday morning of 65, seeing those temperatures rise back up into the mid-80s. And then Sunday night and Monday, we're going to be seeing a very mild low with some good westerly flow and some good humidity in the region. Temperatures only looking to get dip just below 70 degrees for Monday morning. And then on Monday afternoon, we're going to have another weak front try to move across the region. Just a slight chance of seeing some scattered showers in the afternoon. Doesn't look like chances are very high of this happening. And then as we get some more weak flow across the area, we're going to see a return and some weak high pressure building, and we'll get a return to some more seasonable temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday with drier conditions. And then after Wednesday, we'll see that Bermuda high start to ramp up with a warmer end to the work week next week. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.